Yeah. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Water cooler talk sports. Pregame playlist. Let's go. It's the pregame playlist. Turn it up, don't miss this. Turn it up, yeah. Your morning, your sports, yeah, you tapped in. You tapped in, locked in. From the highlights to the headlines, yeah, we locked in. Top stories. Water cooler talk sports, yeah, we locked in. Early morning grind, yeah, we set the tone. From the field to the speakers, now you rocking with the show. Let's go, let's go. Rocking with the show. Your morning, your sports, your playlist, your playlist. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yes, sir. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is your man, Nick Frazier. We are here with the pregame playlist on a Tuesday, August 4th.
Tuesday.
And shout out to everybody rocking with us. My guy Tez rocking with us. What's up, Tez? What's going on, Tez? How you feeling, Tez?
Man, I'm feeling pretty good, man. Feeling pretty good.
Tez, I ain't even gonna lie, Tez. I'm sleepy. I am sleepy, Tez. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all this morning, bro. I had to fight to get up this morning on this, man. But I'm here though. But I'm gonna get
those
the energy going, huh?
You didn't get no Z's last night,
man, bro. Okay, so people don't know, like, when we get done with the shows, we don't just get off the shows majority of the time. Most of the time, we stay on for like another 2.5, 3 hours talking about everything. So we didn't get off for real until like about 11:15 last night. And while they was talking, I was trying to get everything ready for this morning show, and I did. And after I got done, we sat down and talked about another hour after we did that. So I was like, man, I'm sleepy. I told him, I was like, man, I'm sleepy. I'm about to go lay down. Bro, I went in there and did not go to sleep. I actually went and made me a plate of spaghetti, ate the spaghetti, sat up, watched TikTok for like 30 minutes. And then I put my phone down and tried to go to sleep. Couldn't go to sleep. And then I got up and played on and watched TikTok some more. And then I finally went to sleep. I remember the last time code I remember on my phone was 1:23 a.m. The last time code I remember. And then next thing I know,
it was your fault.
Yeah, it's my fault. It was a little bit my fault. But also I remember, but I set my alarm for like 5:50, 5:45 in the morning. That's the next time I remember. I was like, man, got to be more careful. But hey, we here though. We here. It's a good morning. It's a good morning. But hey, we'll be good. We'll be all right. We're gonna be all right. I'll tell you that much. But after this one, I'm gonna get and plus I gotta go do some stuff after this one anyway, because I gotta go see some people and things and stuff like that. But we'll stay over a little bit. But I'm trying to give me a nap before tonight's show on Ted's show.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm trying to give me a nice good one before then and things stuff like that. Man, how was y'all night last night? What did y'all do, ladies and gentlemen?
On a Monday night.
On a Monday. What is there to do on a Monday night?
No Monday Night Football yet.
No, not yet. Okay,
is
so
wrestling still on Mondays?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's
okay.
On Netflix. So you still got Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Today is Tuesday. So Tuesday, what could we see? What happens today on Tuesday?
You know what, man? I've been just flipping this calendar. I probably just need to flip it to August, right? So I don't have to. How about that? There we go.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, man, we appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here this morning, making us a part of your morning here on the pregame playlist, man. We have a great time here, man. Today's show, it's a jam-packed show. What are we talking about today? Well, of course, you already know the things we always talk about. We had a pregame post, the headlines you need to know across news, sports, and culture. Then, of course, you know, we always had the flag on the play in the second hour. And then what are we talking about today? Well, Heather Dinich from ESPN put out an article yesterday stating the 31 teams who can make the college football playoff. We're gonna look at that list. We're gonna look at that list and see if we agree with it. We're gonna look at the list. I will read every single team on that list and see if you all agree with it. And then, of course, in the second hour, Bleacher Report put out their list of the top quarterbacks in the NFL, and Patrick Mahomes is not number one, and that made me kind of mad a little bit. So we're gonna talk about that as well. We'll tell you where he landed on the list, but he's not number one. And so we'll talk about that as well. Ladies and gentlemen, man, we appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us here on the pregame playlist, man. It is about to be about 5 minutes after the hour here on your dial. And we're going to slide into a break right here. And when we slide into this break, when we come back, we're going to get into the pregame post, the headlines you need to know across news, sports, and culture. But let's get this morning rocking off right with some of the hottest music on the coolest podcast. Let's start with, let me see. Let's go with On My Block. Let's play some On My Block first, and then let's play some Summer Run after that. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get this thing rocking off with some of that On My Block. Ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes after the hour, this is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports. Good morning.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's going on? What? Still posted, still solid, still here. On my block, my block. We don't sleep, we survive. No shit. On my block, yeah, the sun don't shine right. Nah. Long days, long nights, gotta grind right. Stay strapped, eyes open, that's life. Stay ready. If you slip one time, you can lose it all twice. Facts. On my block, where the real ones stand tall. 10 toes down, yeah, we answer that call. Yeah. From the corner to the stove, yeah. I seen it all. Had to learn real young. Can't trust y'all. Nah. Wake up early, hear the sirens in the distance. Woo. Same block, same pain, same issues. Mama praying, saying, son, just keep your distance. Amen. But the streets got a way of pulling you in it. Facts. Posted on the corner where the lines get crossed. Where the wrong word said, get your lifeline lost. OG told me, boy, count every cost. Cause the fat money come, but it leave you lost. Gotta pack, tuck low, gotta move real smooth. The face that you see ain't really your crew. Seen boys turn rats, seen kings turn food. That's the code of the block, better play by the rules. Play right. On my block, yeah, the sun don't shine right. Nah. Long days, long nights, gotta grind right. Stay strapped, eyes open, that's life. Stay ready. If you slip one time, you can lose it all twice. Facts. On my block, where the real ones stand tall. 10 toes down, yeah, we answer that call. Yeah. From the corner to the stove, yeah, I seen it all. Had to learn real young. I can't trust y'all. Nah. Step on the block, yeah, I came with pressure. Hardcore, mind sharp, gotta move more club. Locked in. Ain't no love in the streets, no feel better. None. Either you eat or you starve. I'ma grind forever. Let's go. Talk slick, get checked, that's word on the curb. Check us in, too many bodies laid out on the curb. Don't speak on nothing, I just move and observe. But I keep that vibe close, let it spark if I'm served. Boom. Day shift, night shift, I don't ever clock out. No rain, sleet, snow, I'm still running that route. They ain't built for the pressure, they gon' fold, they gon' doubt. I was raised in the storm, but to find my way out. Every scar got a story, every move got a reason. I done seen summer nights turn cold like the season, so I stay 10 down, ain't switching to leave it. Never Memphis, me and you, best believe I'm breathing. On God, on my block, yeah, the sun don't shine right. No. Long days, long nights, gotta grind right. Stay strapped, eyes open, that's life, stay ready.
SEC football fans, this is your channel. Every Tuesday, it's time for SEC Season Live, the most interactive SEC football experience on the planet. Live chat voting, hot takes, weekly rankings, real debate, and you help drive the conversation live on air. Then, every Thursday, hit the reset button with lunch breaks. Your lunch break destination for real SEC football talk. Reactions, storylines, and unfiltered opinions from across the conference. If it matters in the SEC, it matters here. Subscribe now to @It'sSEC Season, and don't just watch the conversation, be a part of the show.
Don't be shy, hit subscribe, because this is the best playlist in your ears. It's the pregame playlist.
Some nights turn to legends. We outside in the night mode. City lights got my soul froze. Bass hit beat, make the time slow. Whole world move when that bass roll. We outside on a summer run. No breaks now, we ain't never done. Hands up high when the moon come. We the ones, yeah. We the ones. We the ones. We the ones. We the ones, yeah. I've been locked in, had to level up.
Dark nights, now we shining up. Every loss turn to pressure, man. Now the whole team going federal. Chain swing when I move through. Same pain turn to new fuel. Took a risk, made a lane out, and now the whole world see the view. I don't sleep, I just chase it. Real life, no fake it. Yeah. If I said it, then I meant it. Now the dream looking space. We outside in the night mode. City lights got my soul froze. Bass hit deep, make the time slow. Whole world move when that bass roll. We outside on the summer run. No breaks now, we ain't never done. Hands up high when the moon come. We the ones, yeah. We the ones, yeah. Yeah. Came from nothing, I feel different. Same hunger, just a bigger vision. Every move got intention now, no luck. Yeah, we really live it. 808 hit like a heartbeat. Whole crowd jumping to the same beat. If you feel it, let the hands rise. It's a moment, not a plan B. We don't fall, we don't panic. Turn losses into advantage. Yeah. Every summer we leveling up. Now the vibe feels cinematic.
We came too far now.
Far now,
Can't slow down, no way.
no way.
All this pressure make diamonds.
Diamond.
Now we shining all day.
We outside in the night mode. City lights got my soul froze. Bass hit deep, make the time slow. Whole world move when that bass rolls.
You are locked in to the pregame. Your morning, your sports, your playlist.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, man. 12 minutes after the hour. Y'all know what time it is. Go ahead and get into the pregame post. The headlines you need to know across news, sports, and culture. Let's go.
The pregame pulse. Headlines in culture and sports.
Yeah. Good morning to you all, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us. Go ahead and get into this thing, man. Last night, the WNBA had 3 games last night that happened, and we're gonna get that thing started with the Aces getting a big win over the Dream, 109-87, man. Jackie Young, shout out to Jackie Young, my favorite player in the WNBA. I'm gonna keep saying it every single time. Her 3rd career triple-double that she had in this game, 28 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists. Asia Wilson came back with a strong game as well, 23 points, 6 rebounds as well. Ryan Howard for the Dream had 19 points. And Angel Reese had another double-double. I think she's gonna average a double-double this year, 23 points and 16 rebounds.
Probably.
She had last night. That's crazy, bro. Like you was saying that she can't be taking all those shots. Like they got to get the ball to Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray hands.
Yeah, she can. I mean, in the no world, you should look at the box score, and Angel Reese has taken 15, 16 shots, and Ryan Howard has taken like 8.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not winning basketball.
It's not.
There's no knock to her. You know, I'm just saying, like, Ryan Howard was one of the best scorers in the NBA, 2-way player. Had this team in what, 2nd place last year?
Yep. Third. Was it? Was it third?
Third place. Okay. Yeah, it was 3rd because I think Minnesota. Was it Minnesota?
I might be wrong on that. I might be wrong.
I might be wrong too. I know the Aces were number 1. How about that?
The Aces were number 1. I know the Dream were like top 5. I do know that for sure. Liberty, they beat the Storm last night, 95-83, man. Breonna Stewart had 24 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Jaquel Jones, 2026 All-Star Game MVP, 20.7 rebounds. Sabrina Nescu, 18 points, man, for the Liberty, for the Storm. Flajay Johnson, 25 points to lead all scores. Dominique Malonga and Natasha Heidemann both had 17 points for the Storm. This is the 5th win in 6 games for the Liberty. So, hey, Liberty trying to raise their position up in these standings so that they can be closer to the middle and not at the bottom of the standings, man. And the last game of the night last night was the Mercury. They beat the Sky 106-101, man. Courtney Vandersloot for the Sky, 16 points, 10 assists. Camilla Cardoso had 16 points and 13 rebounds. And Dejanay and Carrington off the bench with 16 points, even though it was in a losing effort for the Sky. Kalia Copper, my
Her
third
first game back.
Huh?
Is that Dejanay's first game back?
It is. I think it is. Yeah, that's why she is. That's why she was coming off the bench. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Kalia Copper, my third favorite player in the WNBA. 31 big points to lead all scores. Alyssa Thomas had a double-double, 19 points, 15 rebounds. Auburn great DeWanna Bonner, 14 points and 8 rebounds. And in her debut for the Phoenix Mercury, Kelsey Plum, 20 points and 4 assists coming off the bench, man. That's coming off the bench. She didn't even play. She didn't even start. She came off the bench.
That was a dumb trade. I do not understand that.
I don't think none of us do. I don't understand it for the simple fact of what they did to get her from the Aces last season, and then just to let her go like that. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Just giving away assets.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't get it, man. Let's keep this thing moving, man. New York sues Kalshi. Says its prediction markets are illegal gambling. Does anybody use Kalshi? You know, Kalshi, the thing is not not like, you know, that New York is suing them right now. So the New York Attorney General
never used it.
Me neither. I haven't either. I see a bunch of commercials about it. But New York Attorney General Letitia James filed a suit against Kalshi in Manhattan State Court, arguing its sport and event prediction markets meet the legal definition of gambling, and the company sidestepped state licensing and tax obligations. New York is asking the court to shut Kalshi state operations down, force forfeiture of profits, and impose restitution and fines. The state estimates damages and costs at roughly $36 billion. This follows similar suits that has been filed in April against Coinbase as well, man. So it's Kalshi promotes themselves as a prediction market, not as a gambling base. But I think you're able to use money. You can win money from it. So I'm trying to figure out what's the difference between the two.
Yeah, I don't know. It gets technical, man. But I don't know. Do you think that New York with the potential casino going downtown Manhattan has something to do with this? But I'm sure they'll have a sports book in there.
They got to. Yeah, they will. Yeah, they will.
You think this is like a play to maybe, like, you know, we want to clear the runway so that we can maximize on our own profit.
Well, so Hov can get as much profit as he possibly can. Let me stop. Young Hov, baby. Young Hov, man. Brooklyn's very own, baby. Marcy Projects, 560 State Street. What's up, man? Let us get in on the deal, bro. We want to be part of the cap table, man. We trying to see the cap table, see what the splits is. Not that cap table, where we live is. That's what we're trying to do. Hey, man, safety Kobe Bryant, man, was carted off the field at Bears practice, man. He was a free agent safety. The team's marquee offseason signing of a Super Bowl winning run with Seattle. He went down awkwardly with a non-contact injury covering tight end Cole Kmet in one-on-ones and was carted off, man. So, these injuries that are happening in the NFL, like, non-contact injuries too, like, some, I don't know. This is weird. Like it seems like you're reading about him every week about another guy.
Every week.
I don't like it, man. All right, here's a story that hits near to me because it deals with my favorite team in the NFL. The Panthers VP says the decision on Bryce Young's deal is a collaborative one. Panthers EVP of football operations, Brent Tillis, stayed deliberately vague, about a contract extension for quarterback Bryce Young, who is entering the last guaranteed year of his rookie deal. The team has already exercised his fifth-year option. Tillis praised Young's 2025 improvement, but said his ceiling is option. His ceiling is currently unknown, and that any extension talks will stay internal among him, the GM Dan Morgan, and head coach Dan Canales, and owner David Tepper. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think they want Bryce Young in Carolina. I don't. There was a story that came out after Bryce Young was drafted that Carolina actually wanted to draft CJ Stroud. Number one. I can see that they wanted to draft him. They wanted to draft CJ Stroud number one. Well, it was split down the middle in the organization. Half of the organization wanted to draft CJ Stroud. Half of the organization wanted to draft Bryce Young, but David Tepper, the owner, went with Bryce Young. It's the guy that he wanted to go with, right? That was a story that came out. And then, of course, that staff gets fired. And then now the new head coach comes in, and then I don't know if people remember, but he didn't even want to play Bryce Young. Last year. He didn't want to play him. You know, I was just like, all right, man, I don't know.
I think, and I don't want to offend you, man. I know that's your team, but not a really real run franchise.
It's not. I agree with you. It's
They're
not.
It borderline Browns territory.
You are correct.
Like,
Only thing that separates them is into the Super Bowl within the past
Super Bowl.
Yeah, Super Bowl appearance in the past 10 years. That's it.
So, like, I guess my question would be, if you move on past Bryce Young, what is the plan after that?
I don't know, bro.
Right? Because that kid can go somewhere else and flourish. Like, depending on what team it is, they'll make you want him back.
Yeah, exactly.
I still think he got talent, man. I just think they just have done a really poor job of building a team around him.
Yep. Wholeheartedly agree, man.
Particularly that offense.
And then it doesn't help that the new head coach Canales, when he came in, didn't even want to play him. Didn't want to play him. So I don't know. I don't know if that's writing on the wall for him moving forward, but if I'm Bryce Young, man, I'm talking to my representation, trying to figure out the best course of option, because you had you had improvement in 2025. You really wasn't getting any development before that, and people see that you can play, that you can actually play. You need to figure out if Carolina is the place that you need to be to propel your career forward, or if you need to figure out if you can get to another spot. So I don't know. It is what it is, man. Pass rusher Jadeveon Clowney has reached a deal to reunite with the Texans, man. Former number one overall pick by Houston in 2014 is returning to the Texans on a one-year deal after visiting Cleveland and ultimately choosing to go home. He joins a pass rush that already features Will Anderson Jr. and Danielle Hunter, who combined for 27 sacks last season. So adding Jadeveon Clowney there, man, at one point in time, Jadeveon Clowney is what Will Anderson Jr. is right now. Like, people, I don't know if people.
Yeah,
I don't know if
he's really feared. Man, that's interesting. I know it's a bit of a nostalgia for him to return where he started at. I want to see how he fits in there. Where is he? You know, I know he's probably not a starter right now with Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson being there. But it'd be interesting to see how they fit Jadeveon in there. And what is his role now? Is he still just a pure pass rusher? In your opinion?
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I think he has the ability to have spurts to do that very, very well. But like continually to do that, like a guy that you lean on, I don't know. I think this is best for him to come in and be like that spot down type guy that can come in and spell a Danielle Hunter or Will Anderson Jr. I don't think he can be that guy. I don't think he can just go back and be that guy like that. So I think him going to Houston probably the best fit for him, because he doesn't have to have that pressure of being the guy when it comes to pass rush, to being a pass rusher. So, and finally for this hour, man, the Cyclocyrus, hopefully I'm saying it right, the explosive diarrhea has claimed 2 lives, ladies and gentlemen. Michigan health officials reported the first 2 deaths connected to this ongoing parasite that is happening in our country right now. Both individuals had significant underlying health conditions that may have been affected by the infection and dehydration. The state has not released further identifying details. Michigan has logged over 11,000 cases and 193 hospitalizations. The outbreak has been linked to iceberg lettuce from myriad of farms in Mexico that have been recalled, and some places in Taco Bell. So, the explosive diarrhea has claimed people's lives. Now, they do say that there may be some underlying health issues that's related to it, but come on, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's scary, man. A lot of people eat Taco Bell.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. Come on. We can't be doing this. Like, come on, bro. Like, and even if you get a sandwich from if you get a sandwich, like, come on, man. Like, if you get a salad, like, what if you get a salad? If you get a salad, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah,
Are you worried about it? Come on.
Yeah,
you text messages. He said check your text messages. Yes.
Check my text message. Okay.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the pregame post for hour number 1 here on the pregame playlist. When we come back, we're gonna get into this article from Heather Dinich saying 31 teams have an opportunity to make the CFP, and I don't know if I wholeheartedly agree with it or not, but when we come back, we definitely gonna talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 25 minutes after the hour here on the pregame playlist, man. Good morning to you all. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling with some more music. Throw that. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
DJ run it up. Coming through. Bass coming through. Walked in the club, whole room on go. Blue light flag while the bankroll show. VIP packed, everybody too lit. Bass voice loud, make the whole flow hit. Money in the air, rain fall non-stop. Whole crowd bounce when the beat line drop. Diamonds hit hard underneath them lights. Whole club outside trying to live the night. Hands up, hands up. Whole club turn tonight. Whole club wild when the bass line slap. 808s, got the whole flow crack. VIP 62 pack in the back. DJ bring the whole beat back. DJ bring the whole beat back. DJ bring the whole beat back. Late night motion with the speaker distorted. Whole crowd move every time I record it. Big boss walk with the crew too deep. Whole section bobbing while the lights all blink. DJ scratched in the room, freeze up. Beat drop hard, make the whole flow jump. Low voice echo through the microphone clean. Whole club locked in on the whole damn scene. All night, no sleep. Bass hit hard, make the walls all weak. Hands high, keep moving. Whole club gone off the music. Whole club wild when the bass line slap. 808s, get the whole flow crack. VIP 62 pack in the back. DJ bring the whole beat back.
Boy, stop playing with me. You know better. You a playboy, playboy. No, you playboy. Stop playing. This ain't no game, boy. Ain't no game. So why you playboy? Why you playing? You wanna lay boy, but you can't stay, boy. Can't stay. So what you say, boy? What you say? Can't play me like no game, boy. Nah. You be capping for the streets, I be outside for real. Talking all that boss talk, pockets low still. Try to hit me with that charm, I done heard that before. I'm the type to leave a dude standing right at the door. Big nails, dark shades, chrome wheels on the ride. Independent little vibe, I don't need you to slide. You was texting 3 girls while you laid in my bed. Now you mad cause the real one left you on red. Don't get comfortable, baby, I move high. Please. He thought he had pressure till I brought bigger heat. VIP packed out, all the girls with me. You can't player, boy, especially not me. You a playboy, no, you playboy. You playing, this ain't no game, boy. Ain't sweet, so why you playboy? Why though? You wanna lay boy, but you can't stay, boy. Get gone. So what you say, boy? Talk then. Can't play me like no game, boy. Nah, late night, neon lights, bass hitting real slow. Whole club know my name when I step through the door. Got that country girl swagger mixed with city girl drip. If he talking at a neck, get dismissed real quick. I ain't worried about a man, I got motion to chase. You be looking for attention, I be making them pay. Every time you double back, I got less to say. You keep playing them games, I keep making boss plays. Checkmate, hair late, lips gloss. Attitude ruthless, hard, pretty face, but I still talk slick like the dude do. He keep begging for another chance, that's cute though. But once I cut him off, baby, that's what the truth do, period. You thought I was one of them girls you could run through? Boy, please. Can't play me. Can't play me. Nah. You a playboy. Now you playboy. Stop playing. This ain't no game, boy. Ain't no game. So why you playboy? Why you playing? You wanna lay boy, but you can't stay.
Did you like that last song? I knew you would. Check out this next one. You'll like it too. Right here on the pregame playlist.
Yeah.
Turn me up. Hey. But they see it now. Oh, locked in. Now they watching every move, yeah. Came from the bottom, had something to prove. Let's go. Whole team with me, we got nothing to lose. Whoa. Now the club drunk every time we come through. Whoa. Locked in, I've been chasing every dream. Hey, lights get bright, now they all notice me. Yeah, used to be broke, now the racks on me clean. Turn me up one more year, and I might be the king. Back then I was riding with the tank low. Now the same city yelling out my name though. Late nights in the studio with pain clothes. Had to stay solid, I couldn't let the game fold. Mama told me keep pushing when the rain came. Now I walk inside the section and they know the name. Younger from the bottom, really switch lanes. Now the diamonds hitting hard like a wrist game. I remember days I couldn't get a call back. Now the labels in my phone where the boss at. Whole squad eating good, we don't fall back. Every loss I took in life made a monster. 808 hitting while the crowd bounce. Bad ones trying to pull a star in their house. I was down bad, now I'm way up. Told myself keep grinding, never change up. Locked in, now they watching every move, yeah. Came from the bottom, had something to prove. Let's go. Whole team with me, we got nothing to lose. Oh. Now the club drunk every time we come through. Oh. Locked in, I've been chasing every dream. Hey. Lights get bright, now they all notice me. Yeah. Used to be broke, now the racks on me clean. Turn me up one more year, and I might be the king. I can feel the pressure building every night now. Whole city watching, trying to see the lights now. I ain't never switched sides for a lifestyle. Stay 10 toes even when the lights wild. They ain't wanna let me in, I kick doors. Now the VIP pack when I perform. Studio to stage, got my life changed. Crowd singing every word when the mic raised. I done took losses, then I stayed focused. Everybody switched up when the fame opened. Now the bank roll thick and the chain golden. Manifested all this, I can stay hoping. Whole squad lit in the night jumping. 808 shake, make the floor rumble. Hands up high when the hook play. Young king finally getting his moment. Locked in, now they watching every move, yeah.
Get your morning started with the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Let's go.
Yo, what it is, ladies and gentlemen, man. This is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man, for rocking with us here as well, man. We appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us, man. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling, man. Shout out to everybody rocking with us, man. I was in a conversation, man. I was in the middle of a man. I wasn't even listening to the show, to be completely honest with you, man. Shout out to Big Sarge, man. What's up, man? How you feeling, my guy? Hope you're feeling, man. Hope you're feeling good, man. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling, man. Heather Dinich from ESPN put out an article yesterday documenting the 31 teams who have the ability to potentially make the college football playoff. 31 teams who can make the college football playoff. I'm gonna read them to you. I'm gonna read the teams that she came up with. I'm gonna read them to you in order. Number 1, she had Texas. Number 2, Ohio State. Number 3, Notre Dame. Number 4, Oregon. Number 5, Georgia. Number 6, Indiana. Number 7, Miami. Number 8, Ole Miss. Number 9, Texas A&M. Number 10, LSU. Number 11, USC. Number 12, Oklahoma. Number 13, BYU. Number 14, Texas Tech. Number 15, Michigan. Number 16, Penn State. Number 17, Alabama. Number 18, SMU. Number 19, Washington. Number 20, Arizona. 21, Iowa. 22, Houston. 23, I just ran past it, Louisville. 24, Utah. 25, UNLV. Let that one sit with y'all for a little bit. UNLV.
I think they can make it.
Tennessee. 27, TCU. 28, Boise State. 29, Clemson. 30, South Carolina at 30. And 31, Virginia Tech. According to ESPN, FPI, and Heather Dinich putting that together, those are the 31 teams that they say have the best chance, the best odds of making the college football playoffs. Tez, I'll let you go ahead.
Man, I don't agree with it. There's no Auburn on this list. And I'm not saying that just because I'm an Auburn homer, but hey, man, you got UNLV on there.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, granted, UNLV probably has an easier path than Auburn to making the playoff, right? I give you that. But and on top of that, I give them this credit. They did win 9 games last year, 8-9 games last year.
Yep.
All right. So I'm looking at the teams that won less games than us. Right. South Carolina comes up. They won 4 games last year.
Yep.
Completely new system offensively. They returned the quarterback, of course, but like Nick has pointed out several occasions, he's been mediocre. He was mediocre last year. I really want to know what metrics they use to put out these. One, are these listed in order of how the greater chances are at the top to bottom? I don't know if that's the case. It has to be, but I don't know, man. Like these are a lot of these are high media markets. I get it, but I don't know. I just think it was all base. Even the order is just like, come on, man. Some of these teams just I don't know.
No,
it's like this, Nick, is why I created SECseason.com. This is my inspiration, right?
There it is. There it is right there. I like that. See, because I mean, like, okay, at the top, okay, you got Texas. I mean, do I agree that? Do I think Texas is going to be a playoff team this year? I don't know. They probably be a fringe playoff team. Ohio State, okay, I can see that. Notre Dame, definitely can see Notre Dame being there. Oregon, we'll see what happens with Oregon. It seems as if every year Oregon is at the top, but then every year when they get to the dance, they just always fizzle out. So maybe we need to start looking at Oregon and Georgia. Okay, all right. Indiana, I think the Indiana disrespect is just like number 6 on this list. Come on, man. Come on,
right?
Come on. I guess.
Yeah. What other team? Like I said, what other team could win a national championship and be like number 8, number 9, number 6 on all these lists?
Yeah. But then you have LSU at 10. Like, does anybody think LSU is going to be a playoff team this year?
There's a lot of people think.
I think there's a lot of people that believe it, but do people is there what is the confidence level in LSU being a playoff team this year? Oklahoma at 12. I think Oklahoma should be higher on this list. BYU should absolutely be higher on this list. Here's an interesting one. Like, we haven't heard any real smoke around Texas Tech since the Sorsby situation is gone, and they are asking a question about what their quarterback is going to look like, and stuff of that nature. Shout out to the Huggy Beard, man. What's up, Huggy, man? Hope you're feeling good, man.
What's happening, Huggy?
I just saw your message, man. I just seen
him. Is Texas Tech on this list? I didn't see it.
Texas Tech is on this list at number 14.
14. So they have better chances than Alabama of making.
Yes, that's what they're saying.
Which I don't agree with. Like, not that I think Alabama should be super high on this list, but I think they got a pretty decent chance of making the playoff this year.
Then you have teams like Penn State. Yeah, then you have teams like Penn State. They got a brand new coach in Matt Campbell. I'm looking at like SMU. SMU, I think, should be higher on this list, in my opinion. Probably. Like, SMU is a year removed from being in the ACC title game, against Clemson, and being a playoff team. Injuries derailed them at the end of their year last year. Arizona is number 20 on this list. Like, I look at this and I'm like, yo, come on, bro. Like, and to your point about Auburn, bro, if these teams could be on this list, Louisville, Jeff Brom, I understand. I can see that. I can understand the Jeff Brom around Utah. Utah just lost Kyle Whittingham. Literally. Kyle Whittingham is at Michigan right now.
I think what's happening with a lot of those teams, when you see like the Big 12 teams and the ACC teams, that they're looking at it as those conferences are pretty much up for grab. So Utah is a team that could win the Big 12.
That's a good point. That's a good point. But are you giving them the nod over BYU though?
No.
Okay.
I think BYU's the favorite in that conference this year. That's who I would pick.
But then at the end of the list, South Carolina at 30 and Virginia Tech at 31. Virginia Tech has a new head coach. South Carolina has a new OC. I'm reading what they're saying, like what the committee would potentially like about this. They saying if they could beat Clemson. So I'm guessing that they're looking at Clemson as potentially a team that
they're on the list.
Bounce back this year.
We'll see. I think that they got that big game versus LSU at the beginning of the year. I actually picked Clemson to take that game. So
yeah,
I don't know, man. Like I had to ask myself, like, how much football is Heather Dennis watching?
Well, okay, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Heather Dennis just wrote the article based off of what ESPN FPI said.
Oh, okay. These aren't her takes.
These aren't her takes. No. These aren't her takes. So this is not her. She's just writing what she wrote the article based off of what ESPN's FPI numbers are telling her, and so she wrote it that way and put it in order that way based off of that. So we have to give her that grievance there. But I mean, I look at it and I say to myself, I'm like, come on, bro, like really, South Carolina at 30? Like, did we not see South Carolina last year? Like, come on, man. Like, what about South Carolina, without saying Lenore Sellers, gives you the confidence that South Carolina is a team that potentially could be a playoff team? Because if you're saying this is a top 31, like, that's saying something, because what is it, 12 teams? So basically you're saying that's 18, 19 teams that won't make it. So something could happen in there to where somebody loses a game or a couple of teams loses some games. And now, because one team wins a game, now people look at that game differently. And now they're moved up in the rankings and things, stuff. And I don't know, man. I don't know about this. I don't know. Auburn should be on this. Auburn should be on this list.
They should. But the list started off wrong, right? Like, once you put Texas at number 1, everything else is under there is going to be wrong. Like, I get the odds. I don't know, man. Like, if I'm a Texas fan, I'm kind of mad about this, because you're taking odds from me from betting, right? If I want to bet on my team to win a national championship, I'm not gonna make that much money off of Texas, when in reality, bro, like, they probably shouldn't be number 1. You think they have a better chance of making the playoff than Ohio State?
That's wild.
Than Notre Dame?
Well, you know what? We'll find out week 1. We definitely will find out week 1. You know what I'm saying? We definitely will find out week 1 about do they have a better chance? Well, not week 1. Do they play week 1? Is it week 1 or week 2 they play?
It's week 1.
Week 1.
No. Week 2 is when they play. Week 2 is when they play Ohio State.
We'll definitely find out then, because somebody gonna have to win. Somebody gonna have to lose that game.
I just don't understand how you reach for a team that did not make the playoffs last year, and put them over all of the finalists, right? You put them over Miami, who was in the national championship. You put them over Indiana, who won it. You put them over Ohio State, who was in the playoffs. Like, you put them ahead of the entire playoff field from last year. Like, that is some supreme confidence, I guess, in the roster additions and Steve Sarkisian. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, when I'm talking about Texas, and I talk about LSUs, and I'm talking about these teams that just survive off hype, like, logically, it does not make sense.
It doesn't.
It makes absolutely no sense, bro. Like, at some point, A plus B has to equal C. But in this world, we just jump to C and then complain when we don't get the results when we want.
Here's the question. Here's the question I have. Could we see the first media national champion or first media college football playoff team in the 12-team playoff? Because it feels as if—
What do you mean by that?
This is what I'm saying. Like, it feels as if, like, everybody in media is looking at Texas to be that team, right? Like, Texas is like, Arch Manning is he's gonna be in New York. He's gonna be a Heisman Trophy finalist. Texas is going to be in the college football playoff. Texas is going to win a national championship. Do you foresee any type of controversy when it comes to Texas in a game that particularly where we look at it and be like, you know what? that's a game that could have went a whole nother way. But because of what the media hype was before, Texas got the dot.
I don't know if we necessarily see it in games. So you're saying cheating, basically.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I was trying to put it in a very eloquent way of saying without saying cheating, but that's exactly what I'm saying.
The whole time you was explaining that, I was like, Nick, that's cheating.
That's exactly what it is. I was trying not to say that because I don't want to accuse people of that, but I'm just saying.
Well, I think you could definitely see a situation where come playoff time, they get the benefit of the doubt over a team that's got like a better resume, just because of the media hype, and two, because they play in the SEC. I think that's definitely, like, Texas is probably one of those teams that could do what Alabama did last year. Lose in the SEC championship and not fall a single spot, because the hype around them and everybody is just so hyped about them that I think that could be possible. But I don't know about the cheating aspect. I mean, if they playing against Auburn, man, yeah, you can cheat all you want. Listen,
Wow.
Because, man, we had several cheating incidents against us last season, from the fake timeout to the fake substitution play. Remember that one that we never saw since, but it was everybody argued it was it's just football. Yeah. Why you ain't break it out against Indiana?
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Come on, man. I don't know. I have a feeling that this offseason, not this offseason, but this season, you are going to see a Texas push, and Texas will make the playoffs because of something that, like, I hate to say this, bro, but I think people don't want to be wrong. I think, well,
nobody wants to be wrong.
Nobody wants to be wrong. And I think that the hype around Texas, particularly Arch Manning and him being as good as they say that he will be, we still have to see it and things, stuff like that. They're saying this dude is on a Heisman level. And when I look at the past couple of quarterbacks that have won the Heisman, his numbers do not match.
Looks nothing like him.
Nothing like him. You know what I'm saying? No. So if you're telling me this guy is a Heisman Trophy winner, and I'm looking at his numbers, I'm looking at myself and I'm saying, Jay Daniels threw for almost 6,000 yards. You know what I'm saying? Or over 5,000 yards in the season, and what, 60 touchdowns?
But they're probably gonna make the Fernando Mendoza argument, because his numbers were pedestrian compared to the former Heisman numbers. I think he had the lowest numbers out of all the Heisman Trophy winning quarterbacks of the past. I think his numbers were the lowest.
Okay, so Fernando Mendoza, 2025.
I don't think he threw for 3,000 yards, if I'm not mistaken.
2025 Fernando Mendoza numbers, right? So in 2025, Fernando Mendoza threw for, come on, bro. Fernando Mendoza in 2025, he had a 68% completion percentage. Excuse me. He had 379 attempts. He had a 72% completion percentage in 2025. He had 41 touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 3,500 yards passing, 3,535 yards passing is what he had.
No.
Those numbers are still way better than what Arch Manning did in 2025. Arch Manning,
he didn't throw for more than 35 last year.
No, Arch threw for 3,100, 26 touchdowns and 7 interceptions.
That's fair. Listen, the thing about Mendoza though is, like, even though his numbers don't match up to like Jaden Daniels, when you watch them play, watch football. I got to keep saying this. You watch the games. Every single time they needed a play to win a game, he made it.
Yes.
No matter what you say about that kid, every single time they dialed his number in critical moments to make a play, he came through almost 100% of the time, all the way to the national championship. And what other trait do you want from a quarterback? You want a quarterback that's going to throw for a whole bunch of yards, and then when you need him, he's not there? Or you want a quarterback that's maybe not going to throw for a bunch of yards, but when you need him, he's there?
He's there.
Which one is more important?
Here are Arch Manning's numbers from 2025. 3,163 passing yards, 26 touchdowns, 7 interceptions on 61% completion, or 61% completion percentage. even Fernando Mendoza's Heisman Trophy national championship winning season, which was still one of the lowest, was better than what Arch did last year. But hey, I don't know. I feel like there's a media push to get this man in, to get this man the Heisman Trophy, and to get this team into the college football playoff so that they can basically justify him being potentially the number 1 overall draft pick in 2027. If that happens.
You know what it is, Nick? I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know what it is? Stars matter.
That's you right.
Stars matter. Stars matter, because what other reason would you put Texas up there other than you have this 5-star quarterback in Arch Manning, which you know, then you bring in Cam Coleman, who's a 5-star receiver, right?
High school. Yeah, Ryan Wingo, who's a 5-star player coming out of high school. Ryan Wingo,
right?
You know,
what was the running back they added?
CJ Baxter. No, CJ Baxter is in what's
not CJ Baxter.
Hollywood Smothers.
I don't know what his star rating is, but he was highly coveted in the portal.
Was.
So like, as much as we say like, oh, those stars and these flashy numbers they don't matter, when it comes to lists like this, they're telling you like, yeah, it kind of matters. It kind of matters.
I tell you, man. Ladies and gentlemen,
every single time people talk about Texas, every single time somebody says something about Texas and you ask them why you think Texas is so high, first thing they say is talent. Talent. Look at who they added.
That's what they say.
It matters who you add. Talent matters.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is the list. 31 teams per ESPN, and written by Heather Dinich, that could make the college football playoff, man. Tell us what you think about the list, man. Let us know. If you're watching us live, let us know. If you're watching us on the rewatch, let us know what you think about that list, man. We're gonna take a break right here. We're gonna slide out, and when we come back, we're gonna get this thing reset for hour number 2 of the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you.
Come on, say.
Friday night on the Vegas Strip, neon cutting through the smoke. Had a 20 on the blackjack table, just hoping for a little luck. Then she walked across the casino floor and sat right next to me. Long brown hair and a whiskey smile, looking like a jackpot dream. Dealer shuffled up the cards, said place your bets, let's roll. Slid me 2 8s and I looked her way, thinking, boy, here we go. Sometimes you gotta take a chance when the moment feels this right. Whoa. Tonight I hit 21. Started with a gamble, ended with someone. Split my luck in 2, then I doubled down on love. One more card, one more chance from the stars above. Tonight I hit 21. Dealer showed a 4 of clubs, so I split those 8s in 2. First hand hit, conversation clicked, and I finally asked her a thing or two.
Hey, you listening? If you're trying to eat like a champ today, you already know where you gotta go. Adelines by Chef Country. Smoked ribs, real flavor, no shortcuts. Yeah, they do it right. Tap in right now. Call them at 334-349-0226 or slide through at 2371 Highway 14, Otagoville, Alabama. Adelines, your official pregame meal.
pressure. That's me. Walking, whole room shift when I glide through. Lights flash, they freeze when I come into view. No rush, I take my time, let it build slow. Heartbeat sync when I step on the floor. All eyes locked, yeah, I know what it is. No cap, I've been that girl ever since. Don't chase, I attract, that's the difference. You feel it heavy every time I get close. Temperature rising, no way to ignore it. Hands on me, but you can't control it. Say you're ready, better show it. If you want it, come and prove. I apply pressure when I step in the room. Whole vibe change, yeah, the energy boom. You can't fake this, baby, I'm the truth when I move like that. What you gonna do? I apply pressure, pressure, pressure. Yeah, I make it hot, no effort. Say you want more, come get it. But can you handle this pressure? Pressure, yeah. I don't feel it, I apply it. Pressure, yeah. When I walk in, can't deny it. Late night, city lights got me glowing. Bass hit, feel it deep when I'm rolling. You talk big, but I need you to show me. Can you keep up when the moment gets heavy? No breaks, I'm away, better ride it. Too real, can't nobody divide it. You say you want this energy, then step in line and match my time. Temperature rising, no way to ignore it. Hands on me, but you can't control it. Say you ready, better show it. If you want it, come and prove. I apply pressure when I step in the room. Whole vibe change, yeah, the energy boom. You can't fake this, baby, I'm the truth when I move like that. What you gon' do? I apply pressure, pressure, pressure. Yeah, I make it hot, no effort. Say you want more.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's the pregame playlist right here on the Water Cooler Talk Sports Network.
Let's ride. Let's go. Yeah. Sunrise hitting on the 2-lane line. Dust in the mirror, leave it all behind. Got a little wild in my rearview glass, but I ain't slowing down. I'm done looking back. Radio loud with the windows down. Heartbeat running like this old town. Every mile feels like my name, written in fire on a runaway lane. I ain't waiting on a green light. No, no, I'm already gone. Already gone. Full tank, no brakes. Yeah, I'm all gas. Foot to the floor, never looking back. Wide open road and a sky that breaks. I'm living this life. Full tank, no brakes, no fear, no change. Just a wild ride, burning through doubt like a midnight drive. Yeah, if it's my time, I'm taking my place. Yeah, I'm all in. Full tank, no brakes, no brakes. City lights fade to a country glow. Stars line up like they already know. Every turn's just another chance to roll the dice and take that dance. Got a dream sitting shotgun seat, ride with me. Said don't you dare slow down on me. So I hit that line and I let it fly like I was born for this road tonight. I ain't waiting on a green light. No stopping now, I'm already gone. I'm gone, I'm gone. Full tank, no brakes. Yeah, I'm all gas. Foot to the floor, never looking back. Wide open road and a sky that breaks. I'm living this life. Full tank, no brakes, no fear, no change. Just a wild ride, burning through doubt like a midnight drive. Yeah, if it's my time, I'm taking my place. Yeah, I'm all in.
Full tank, no breaks, no breaks. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we back here on the pregame playlist, man. We getting ready to get this thing reset for hour number 2 on the pregame playlist. If you have not already, please hit that like, hit the subscribe button. Man, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come join us here on the pregame playlist, man. I know this is something new. I know this is something that you probably haven't seen on YouTube before. But hey, help us out, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. We would definitely love it. So help us out. Help a brother out. Can you help a brother out? HBO special. Help a brother out.
HBO special.
That's what it is. You know, it is what it is, man. We about to get this thing reset right here, ladies and gentlemen. In about 15 seconds, we're going to get this thing reset, and we're going to be ready to rock and roll because we're going into hour number 2 of the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. Y'all tell a friend to come in here and do it because right now, hour number 2 starts. Let's go.
Yeah. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Water Cooler Talk Sports. Pregame playlist. Let's go. It's the pregame playlist. Turn it up, don't miss this. Turn it up, yeah. Your morning, your sports, yeah, you tapped in. You tapped in, locked in. From the highlights to the headlines, yeah, we locked in. Top stories. Water Cooler Talk Sports, yeah, we locked in. Early morning grind, yeah, we set the tone. From the field to the speakers, now you rocking with the show. Let's go, let's go. Rocking with the show. Your morning, your sports, your playlist, your playlist. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, man, we back in this thing like we didn't leave. It's hour number 2 of the pregame playlist. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Tez, how you feeling, man? How you feeling?
Man, feeling pretty good, man.
Yeah, man,
Feeling
we here.
pretty good.
We here. I don't know. It's programming note. I'm not sure if we'll do a show tomorrow morning. You know what? Let me not say that. We will do a show tomorrow morning. It may not be live. It may be pre-recorded. And it could be live. We don't know. I don't know yet. But something just popped up that I definitely have to take care of tomorrow morning. So depending on if I can get that moved or not, you'll know tomorrow when you see the show. But trust me, there will be a show tomorrow. Don't doubt that. It will be here. Ladies and gentlemen, man, we appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here as always on the pregame playlist, man. Thank you. Hey, today is a former president's birthday. Today is Barack Obama's birthday, man. He is 65 years old. Yes. Today is Barack Obama's birthday. Happy born day to Barack Obama, 65 years old. Shout out to him, man. It is what it is, man. That's what's up. What we got planned for hour number 2? Hour number 2, of course, everybody knows that we do the pregame post in hour number 2. So we got more headlines that's coming up. That's going to be coming up in about 2 minutes. And of course, flag on the play. Today's flag on the play story is another one where people decide they want to jump off things again. And we're going to talk about it. And then, of course, man, we're going to talk about Patrick Mahomes in hour number 2. He's not number 1 according to Bleacher Report. So we'll definitely talk about that. And then, of course, I always try to end with a quote of the day, something that's inspirational, something that you can think about, something that you can lean on for the rest of your day, rest of your morning, as something that potentially can get you through the rest of the day, man. Tez, what are you looking forward to in this hour 2, Tez? What are you looking forward to?
Man, I'm always looking forward to flag on the play. I'm always looking forward to that. I want to get into that conversation. Honestly, that Patrick Mahomes is no longer the best quarterback in the NFL. I intentionally did not look at the list, so I have no idea who they have number 1. So I'm anticipating getting to that point, so you can tell me who they have ahead of him.
Who they have ahead of him? This is per Bleacher Report, and we definitely will get into it because I gotta find the list again. I don't know if they put it in like written form, but they definitely have him at number 4 on the list.
Number 4?
Yeah, they got him at number 4.
I thought he was number 2.
No, that was ESPN's list. This is Bleacher Report's.
Oh,
Bleacher Report had him at number 4. So
there's only like a couple quarterbacks. I don't know. I don't want to look at it because I don't want to. I really want to be surprised when you tell me. But that's on the top of my head, man. I don't think it's 4. I think 3 quarterbacks better than Patrick Mahomes, bro.
They had him at 4.
Maybe 1.
I'll just all I'm gonna do is just give you the 3 ahead of him. But I give you the 3 ahead of him when we get to it, and you tell me what you think.
Okay.
We'll go there. But ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what it is. Let's go ahead. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. It is time for the pregame pulse. Let's go.
The pregame pulse. Headlines in culture and sports.
Yeah, the pregame post is here, man. Let's go ahead and get into these headlines that you need to know across news, sports, and culture, man. Let's get this thing started right now in MLB. Last night had a couple of games happen last night, man. The Nationals played the Phillies, and the Phillies got the win 6-3, man. Cardinals beat up on the New York Yankees, man. They beat them 13-7. Pirates get a win over the Brewers 4-3. Giants beat the Rangers 5-1. The Cubbies get a win. The Cubbies get a big win over the Dodgers 10-5. Dodgers seem to be on like somewhat of a losing little escapade there past couple of games, man. Astros lose to the Blue Jays 3-1. The Tampa Bay Rays, shout out to Dustin, man. I got Dustin over at Up Tempo. Make sure y'all go there and subscribe to him as well. They beat the Rockies 13-9, and then the Diamondbacks get a big win over the Padres 5-1. So that is the MLB, man. I'm telling you, MLB is going to heat up soon once we start getting to the end of August, beginning of September, when we start getting into those pennant races and seeing exactly where people are going to be trying to see so they can get into that playoff mix and get into those games there. USC and Notre Dame are going to renew their college football rivalry beginning in 2030. USC and Notre Dame announced a 4-game series renewing their century-old rivalry on that was put on hold since 2025 meeting. Games resume in week 1 of the 2030 season at the LA Coliseum, then shift to South Bend for week 1 of 2031, with 2 more games in 2032 and 2033. The deal only comes together after Notre Dame agreed to cancel a previously scheduled home-and-home series with defending national champion Indiana, freeing up the early season window USC wanted. How you feel about that, Tess?
Oh man, I like it. Well, first of all, Notre Dame and USC is one of the more storied games in college football. If you're a traditionalist, you know, you love the fact that they're getting back to that. Secondly, a lot of people look at it like, hey, Indiana is ducking smoke, making their schedule easier. My message to those people is tell your school to play them. They got an open date, home and home right now, 2030, 21. Indiana has. We know that. You know what I'm saying? They have an open date. So tell your athletic director, if you feel that they have an easy schedule, tell your athletic director from your school that, hey, Indiana's got an open date from 2030, 2031. So it's up for grabs. Right? I want to see all the top SEC schools, all these top schools that talk about Kirk Cinetti and how they don't play nobody. No, I want to see all these schools fighting over an opportunity to play them in 2030 and 2031. But it won't happen.
It won't.
It will not happen.
You are right.
It will not happen. Right? Watch. They're going to be left with some FCS school to play in that spot, and everybody's going to complain. Oh man, they don't play no. It's like, okay, everybody knows it's public information now. Everybody knows.
They canceled it.
They canceled it. So it's an open date there. You can play Kirk Cinetti, home and home series. It's available. I'm looking at the Georgias. I'm looking at the Alabamas. I'm looking at the LSUs. I'm looking at all of these Texases, all these fan bases that complain about Indiana having the toughest, easy schedule. They got 2 open days right now.
2-0. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us right now, it is the man, your favorite insider, our favorite insider, everybody's favorite insider. It is Ant, the insider. Ant, what's going on, man?
Morning, folks. Morning.
Man, dang, Ant, you sound like you just woke up. Just rolled out of the bunk. That's what it sounds like, man. Let's keep the thing rocking and rolling, man. Calvin Ridley says, I still have the speed and ability to succeed. Titans wide receiver Calvin Ridley, who took a pay cut to stay in Tennessee this offseason, pushed back on any suggestion that a fractured fibula last season, which limited him to only 7 games and 17 catches, has slowed him down. When asked if he can still keep the pace with the league's top receivers, his answer was, hell yeah. Adding he could still beat all of them, still as fast as all of them. He also stepped into a mentor role in Tennessee, with Tennessee's younger receivers as well, which includes Carnell Tate and Eliak Minor from Stanford. So Calvin Ridley, man, I don't know if people remember, Calvin Ridley he was suspended for a year for some betting situations and things like that. I think when he was in Atlanta, came back still balling and stuff like that. But yeah, he still can ball, man. So it is what it is. So I believe in Calvin Ridley. I believe in Calvin Ridley. So it is what it is.
I think he's going to be pretty good with Cam Ward there.
I think he is too, man. I agree with you, man.
I think he's pretty solid.
Jason McCourty seems to be taking the spot that was left. Well, I'm not gonna say left vacant, but that was vacated. That's not even a word either. That was not vacated. That was made available by ESPN with the removal of Ryan Clark. Jason McCourty will be joining ESPN's Monday Night Countdown desk alongside host Scott Van Pelt and analyst Jason Kelsey and Marcus Spears, filling the seat vacated when Ryan Clark was let go in ESPN's recent round of layoffs. McCourty is a 13-year NFL corner and Super Bowl champion with the New England Patriots and has spent recent seasons as an ESPN studio contributor on NFL Live, Get Up, First Take. He debuts September 14th for Week 1 of Monday Night Football when the Broncos face the Chiefs. His twin brother, Devin, is a fixture on NBC's Football Night in America, setting up a natural sibling storyline across networks, man. Will Jason McCourty step into that role and do what we saw Ryan Clark do? I'm going to say no, because Ryan Clark was amazing.
I don't know much about Jason McCourty from a media standpoint. I know, well, I'll put it like this. Like, I don't know. I can't tell them apart.
Yeah, you can't.
It's rather like,
yeah.
So I don't know, you know. But Ryan Clark, man, listen, those are big shoes to fill, man.
Yeah, man.
Regardless of how you feel about Ryan Clark, man, he is extremely media trained, well-spoken, smart, and he has a athlete's perspective. Now, I'm not saying that Jason McCourty doesn't, because obviously he does. But it's rare. Like, if you look on TV and you find athletes in the media, it's kind of tough to find somebody with the media prowess of a Ryan Clark, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you a fan of the Pivot, right?
Yep.
Pivot podcast, you kind of see what happened when Shannon and Fred left. Was it I Am Athlete?
Yeah, I Am Athlete. Yeah.
They left I Am Athlete, and then they got with Ryan Clark, and you can, if you paid attention, you could see how different, how more structured the Pivot was, how they moved in and out of topics, and that's all Ryan Clark, right?
Yep.
That's all Ryan Clark.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, I wish the best for Ryan Clark. I hope you know, he's got his own platform, so I hope he lands on his feet and continues to do great things, man.
Your thoughts on that, Ant, before we move on?
I feel like ESPN shouldn't have got rid of him.
Okay.
He was
A lot
a
of people
great
feel that way.
analyst.
A lot of people feel that way, man.
He did a thing on the Pivot where he was talking about it. He was like, "Yeah, I love my job. I mean, I probably would have did it for free if they really asked me to. You know what I'm saying?"
I don't think he said all that, but okay.
I mean, he didn't say all that,
I know
but
you
I'm saying, like,
I was about to say,
no, like he really loved his job, and you could tell. So I think it's gonna be a huge loss.
Because if he do it for free, I'd be like, "Yo, hey, come on over here with us. Hey, come on over here with us. You got a great spot. You got a great spot on 3 shows that we can do." Aaron Rodgers reveals he dealt with illness, vomiting before the Steelers' NFL playoff loss to the. Why does this just sound like some more bloviated crying from Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers revealed to the Athletics' Michael Silver that he battled flu-like symptoms, fever and vomiting, in the hours before the Steelers' 30-6 wildcard loss to Houston last January. Bad enough that the team sent him home from the hotel before the game. Rodgers says he recovered by kickoff and refuses to use it as an excuse, but you've seen it talking about it. Crediting Houston's defense for the result. He finished 17-35 for 146 yards, 1 interception, and what was widely seen. It's one of the worst playoff performances in history. Former Steelers OC Arthur Smith said Rodgers was definitely downplaying it and looked terrible pregame. Okay, all right, man. Here's the thing, bro. All right, is it me or does Aaron Rodgers always gets like the benefit of the doubt when something goes wrong in his situation, bro? Like, you know, I felt very bad before the game. You know who else felt very bad before the game and went out there and dropped 38 points and won? Michael Jordan.
Right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
stole my point.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. Let's stop it. Bro. You're a professional athlete. This is your job, sir. This is your job. The same way as if somebody who works at FedEx or somebody who works in an office or somebody who works for a school system and something like that. If they don't feel well, they are expected to go to work and perform. You, sir, that is your job. You are expected to go to work and perform. That's all it is. To us, it's entertainment.
Or don't play.
Yeah, or just don't play. Or don't play.
Yeah.
They probably would have had a better chance of winning that game if you'd have just sat out.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
He thought it was
I don't even know who the
Jeffrey.
backup quarterback is.
He just thought he was Jeffrey and could pull it out. That's all.
No, he just want to be the center of attention all the time. That's all it is, bro. And I just be like, Aaron Rodgers, sit down somewhere, bro. Like, bro,
You know how Scottie Pippen to carry him off the court.
That's what it was.
Bro,
Carry
retire.
him off the field.
Retire, Aaron Rodgers, retire. Go, bro. Anyway, the FIFA president abandons plans to sell World Cup profits to private equity following massive pushback. Here's a summary of the story. It's been updated, right? FIFA president, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his name, has abandoned a proposal to spin off FIFA's commercial operations, including the men's and women's World Cups, into a $20 billion subsidiary. 20% of which would have been sold to private investors led by the Thrive Capital's Joshua Kushner, brother of Jared Kushner. The plan collapsed after UEFA's 55-member federations voted to boycott FIFA's competition if it proceeded. CONCACAF and the Asia Football Confederation both opposed it, and two of the senior staff to the president broke ranks with FIFA. I don't know. It seems as if people was trying to figure out a way to get some more money, into the coffers. Then people was like, nah, dog, we don't want that. We need y'all. Y'all not about to sell us to no private equity company so that they can have a major stake in here and telling us what we can and can't do and stuff like that. That's what it sounds like. So, hey, shout out to them for standing their ground and doing what they do best, man. I like it. I like it, man. That's what I like. Well,
because I know 100% that the NCAA would have sold out.
They definitely would have. Definitely.
20 billion? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come on in.
Oh, Ted, you ain't got no faith in them.
None.
I should have.
I don't. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a pregame post for hour number 2, man. We're going to slide out into a break. When we come back, man, people that just like jumping off bridges. Why? Why are we doing this? Why are we jumping off bridges? I don't get it. I mean, we make statements. I don't know, man. But 17 minutes after the hour, ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling with a little bit of you, me, and whiskey. Right there tonight, get a whiskey. Ladies and gentlemen, pregame playlist. Good morning. Let's go.
There's a sunset dripping off a dirt road sky, and got your hand in mine riding passenger side. Radio low, got a slow song playing, but the way you look at me got my whole world swaying. Got the small town buzz in the air tonight, tail lights fade, yeah, we disappear tonight. Ain't in a rush, let the moment breathe. You ain't gotta say it, girl, I feel what you mean. Yeah, take our time. Slide on in, leave the words outside. That old screen door creep, don't lie. Don't lie. It's you, me, and whiskey, sitting right where the night gets risky. Just a little sip, little lean, little kiss. Don't get better than this. Yeah, you, me, and whiskey. Let the world keep spinning, we're missing it. One more pour, let the lights go dim. Girl, it all starts here with you, me, and whiskey. Yeah, right here, just us. Yeah. You kick off your boots by the old wood floor. Hair falls down like I ain't seen before. Got that record, spinning something slow and sweet. You move a little closer, now we off that beat. There's a tension in the air I can't ignore, like a storm rolling in, but I ain't running for it. Every second got me leaning your way, like the bottle on the table saying don't wait. Come on, right now. Slide on in, leave the worries outside. That old screen door creak, don't lie. Don't lie. It's you, me, and whiskey, sitting right where the night gets risky. Just a little sip, little lean, little kiss. Don't get better than this. Yeah, you, me, and whiskey. Let the world keep spinning, we're missing it. One more pour, let the lights go dim. Girl, it all starts here with you, me, and whiskey. We don't gotta rush what's coming next. Just let this moment catch its breath. That clock on the wall can take its time. Ain't nothing out there but you and I. Yeah. Talk slick or talk facts. I do both. New York, from the concrete I rose with the pain in me. City lights, but it's dark where the game be. Had to hustle, no sleep, chasing destiny. Now they watching every move like a referee. From the Bronx to the bridge, yeah, we all relate. Same hunger, same struggle, just a different state. If you made it out the mud, let them feel your weight. It's that New York sound, let it resonate. Look, I turned pain into product, now it's profit talk. Flip. They was sleeping on a kid, now they pillow talk. Had to dream in the dark just to see the light. Now I'm shining on them heavy, that's a different price. I don't chase it, I attract it, that's a boss approach. Built the wave, now they surfing what I used to coat. If the shoe fit, wear it, I design the soul. Double meaning when I step, I control the road. I was broke, now I'm breaking down residuals. Fact, same hunger, just degraded all the visuals. They want favors, I just favor who was there from start. Cause the fake love disappear when it's getting dark. I made losses look strategic, that's a mastermind. If it cost me peace of mind, I just passed the line. Now I'm betting on myself, I don't gamble odds. I just play the game different, I don't follow odds. From the concrete I rose with the pain in me. City lights, but it's dark where the game be. Had to hustle, no sleep, chasing destiny. Now they watching every move like a referee. I've been nice with the pen, that's a write-off. Every bar got weight, I don't slight y'all. Nah. If they sleeping on the floor, it's a nightfall. Nah. Now I'm waking up the game, that's a light call. I don't talk about the moves, I just move better. Facts. They be looking for the sauce, I improve pressure. Turn a small win to a run, that's a long play. I don't rush into the moment, I just let it stay. If it's levels to the game, I'm a staircase. Yeah. Every step calculated, that's a rare pace. They want quick fame, I just want legacy. So I built it brick by brick like it's masonry. Brooklyn grind with that Queens type patience. Bronx energy when I'm facing confrontation. I don't fold under pressure, I apply it back. Turn the loss into a lesson and I double that. We don't fold, we just pivot, that's a power move. Had to learn every loss just to gain a proof. Now the pressure feel light cause I carry weight. New York state of mind, I don't hesitate. From the concrete I rose with the pain in me. City lights, but it's dark where the game be. Had to hustle, no sleep, chasing destiny. Now they watching every move like a referee. From the Bronx to the bridge, yeah, we all relate. Same hunger, same struggle, just a different state. If you made it out the mud, let them feel your weight.
Press play on the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Water cooler, Talk Sports Network.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Before we get into flag up the play, Big Sergeant had a question in the chat that I was looking at before we got this thing going. He asked a question. Do you guys feel like Keyshawn Davis ducked Devin Haney by refusing to accept the mandatory purse split that he applied for? Did he apply for it, or did the WBO say he had to do that? Because it was what, a 75-25 split, right? Or like an $8 million, almost $9 million purse, something like that.
Yeah, well, wait, Top Rank, he just put the answer in there. Top Rank lowered the price purse bid to 2.1 million, which is normal for boxing. Like it at some point, like, okay, when you're Keyshawn Davis and you don't have that big of a name yet, like compared to Devin Haney, you're not him, right? Mm-hmm. At some point in your career, you're going to have to take the lesser purse, a lighter purse. Like boxing Devin Haney is worth more than the money.
Yeah, I get
Win versus Devin Haney is worth more than the money because if you beat him, now you can pretty much command whatever you want.
Whatever you want. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You have to humble yourself and say, hey, I'm just going to take a lighter purse for an opportunity to beat this kid. And yeah, it feels like he just not really confident in his ability to beat Devin Haney, honestly.
That's what it feels like. Hey, and what I say, in order to beat a man, you got to beat the man. Well, he is the man. Wait, what am I saying? Wait, he is the man. He's the actual champion. That's what I'm saying. So he's upset because the champion is the one that's going to get the lesser purse. It's why he's mad.
Don't matter.
I get what you're saying.
Does not matter.
Because Devin Haney is the bigger draw, and he's the name.
Right.
That makes sense. I get what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, when I said, I was like, wait a minute, no, but the champion is the one that's gonna get the never mind. You're right. You're correct. I see that. I can see that argument. I can make that argument. But yeah, according to this, saying that he wanted at least $5 million in his purse is what he wanted. But if they do the split at where it is, the split that I was reading about was $8 million. It's like $8.5 million. It would be a split of 75-25. Devin Haney would get 6.4, and Davis would get 2.1 million guaranteed. Is what it would be. I don't know. It's
interesting.
It's crazy, man. Like the way boxing works. I actually this who is Keyshawn Davis beat
in his career that you can say that's like a signature win?
He's the champ. Yeah.
It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if you can say there's a notable one there. Is there a notable one?
I mean, Devin Haney would be the biggest fight of his career.
No, it would be, but I'm saying like as of right now, who was the biggest fight? Who is Keyshawn Davis big? Who is Keyshawn Davis's biggest win?
It's interesting.
I don't even know.
I asked a question. I don't even know who you would qualify as biggest.
Because I'm looking at who he's fought. Right? Is you
like
he's
Ortiz
fought,
maybe?
Yeah, Ortiz would be his biggest one. You know, he's fought Lemos, Gustavo, Daniel Lemos. He's fought him in 24. He fought the man. I ain't even gonna try to say this dude. I think because Ben Ridnick in 25, and then Ortiz, which he won in the 12th round, TKO, technical knockout. So that would be his biggest win.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, probably.
I mean, but those aren't to the point that we made earlier. They're not stars. Those aren't star names like Devin Haney. I'm just saying. I don't know, bro. Yeah, Ortiz would be his biggest win in my opinion. But
boxing needs to have its own conversation because they have messed up.
It does.
They have messed up boxing, period, bro.
Boxing does need its own conversation.
Yeah, for sure. They separation of belts, I think, is the problem in boxing. I don't know. I know it's not a topic, but it is. For example, the world should have known that Terrence Crawford was one hell of a boxer.
Yeah, but
because he dominated a different division of boxing that wasn't in the forefront, a lot of people didn't even know about this kid.
That's very true. That is true.
Never lost a fight. Like, you know what I mean? And I think that's the problem with boxing. And then you start trying to compare all of these different
weight classes.
Yeah, not necessarily weight classes, but this sanctions and all of that. And you can't, right? You get one person with a WBO belt. And they are, you know, yeah, like at some point, you know, it just becomes. I put it like this: you guys realize now, it's not to knock Terrence Crawford, but you realize that Terrence Crawford, like when he was unifying and getting all these belts, he was doing it all at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If you compare that to Earl Spence at the time, and this is a great example of it. I'm not trying to take sides, but this is a great example of what I'm talking about. Earl Spence kind of got his.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm scrapping flag on the play. Don't worry about flag on the play. We'll do flag on the play another time. just go ahead. This is a good conversation. Then we'll get into Patrick Mahomes. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm saying, like, Earl Spence kind of got his belts one at a time. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Terrence Crawford was beating people who had all the belts.
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Like, yeah, so it wouldn't. That is, I think, the issue with boxing right now. Other than the fact that we need some exciting heavyweight boxing, because the heavyweight champion of the world used to be like the biggest. You would put them right now. Who would you say is like the biggest athlete in the world?
The biggest athlete in the world.
Yeah, just like
Right now,
you
LeBron
win
James.
this, you're the biggest. LeBron James, NBA Finals MVPs, Super Bowl MVPs, Finals MVPs. These guys are big in stature in terms of visibility and all that. There was a
Messi,
time with a
Ronaldo.
heavy.
Messi, Ronaldo, those guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a time with a heavyweight champion of
Champion
the world
Yeah.
used to be
Yeah.
Yeah.
the largest person in sports, right?
Yeah.
And you know, heavyweight boxing has become one of these things where boxers want to protect themselves, don't want to get knocked out, so they're not letting their hands go, and it's just boring.
Yeah, they scared to get knocked
You know what I
out.
mean?
Bro. That's what it is because of social media. I'm gonna say it because of social media, and they scared to get knocked out instead of getting beat and then going into training camp and trying to find a way to get back to win. These dudes are scared of having real fights.
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali was okay. He was like, man, I'll go out there and fight. If I lose, I lose. But guess what? I'm gonna come back and win. That man said, I done wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I handcuffed lightning, thrown thunder in jail. Oh, my bad, man. He said last week he just murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. That man was so mean, he made medicine sick. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, man, we don't have those type of guys no more, man.
Yes.
But look though, this the thing,
Fast, man.
right?
He was fast. He turned the light off real quick.
Yeah.
He turned the light off. He was in the bed before the room got dark.
For the room got done. That was
If
cold.
you look,
That's
if you look at it though, who would you say was the face of boxing right now?
bro, you know what? I'm gonna be real.
It
with
was
you.
Bud
Y'all
Crawford, probably. He's retired.
You can't. No, he's not. No, hold on, Tez.
Bro,
Let me
I don't
tell
even
you,
watch
this
boxing
is-
like that anymore because it's not even fun to watch anymore, bro.
Right.
It would be boring. It'd be boring matches. It'd be boring boxing.
But
But nah,
This
the
is why-
lower weight
I'm
classes,
with
they are pretty exciting.
To be honest with you, I am more interested in the Ray J and Orlando Brown.
oh Lord,
This to be honest with you.
but this
I
is why
wanna
I
be
asked
there.
that.
Brown, I'm telling y'all.
This is why I asked that, right?
I'm telling you,
Okay.
man.
Ted said Bud Crawford, which is true. That would be the biggest draw in boxing right now. But after he beat Canelo, they stripped him of the belts. So it's like,
Yeah, well, he didn't pay
You
the
kinda-
fees or
you-
whatever it is.
yeah, but I don't blame him. I wouldn't have paid him either. Like, I want my fans
It
square,
doesn't
and
matter
you
if you
want
have
me to
belt.
give the
People
belt
saw
back.
him win, bro.
No,
People
no.
saw him win.
No, listen. They wanted him to kind of give the belts back, though.
Okay, give the belts back. Guess what? People saw me win.
We
I'm
saw
saying,
him win. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's my thing. Like, I don't like, bro. I don't like if people saw it and there's video of it and there's some type of documentation of it that people saw me win. But I don't care. I don't need the trophy. I'm the champ.
I do think the biggest draw. I'd be interested to see. I would be interested to see what a Bud Crawford would get now after beating Canelo. But prior to that match, it was Canelo, hands down.
Yeah.
Canelo was the biggest draw in boxing. People were, and that's like internationally too, because he had all of Mexico watching these fights. So he was the biggest draw in boxing. I would be interested to see, man, and it's unfortunate we won't get to see it. Well, I don't know. Somebody offer him a bunch of money, he might get back in the ring. I would be interested to see more of Bud Crawford at what did they fight at? 154, I think. Him and Canelo.
Yeah.
Was it 154?
Yeah. I think it was one.
Yeah, because realistically, Bud can't go back down, right? Nobody's gonna fight Bud if he go back down.
Oh yeah,
You'll be a fool.
Oh boy,
You'll be a fool. 168 is what they fought at. Yeah, I want to see. Man, Bud filled out that 168 so well. Like I was shocked. It's like, man, this dude doesn't look like he's struggling to make weight. He doesn't look like a skinny dude that just bulked up. He looks like he's 168 when he got into that ring against Canelo. It looked like it was a natural weight class.
Here's the question I want to ask, because what we're talking about like featherweights, middleweight guys boxing, right? Bruh, like we don't have, like, where are the heavyweights at, bro? We need some heavyweight guys, bro. Like the heavyweight champion of the world was the guy that, like you said, that everybody was looking at. We don't have like a notable heavyweight, or you know what? Let me rephrase that. We don't have a stable of notable heavyweights that can compete against each other, because at some point in time, if you just have one guy that's a heavyweight that's just beating everybody, that's gonna get boring. I want to see some guys in the heavyweight division that can go against each other, and you literally can look at it and be like, you know, a stable of 6, 7, 8 guys that you can look at and be like, man, out of that 6, 7, 8 guys, 3 or 4 of them could literally be heavyweight champion of the world in a matter of months. You know, it's
but the thing is,
got scared of Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury ain't even boxing no more, is he? He done, ain't he?
No, I'm just saying.
Nah, I think he'll still get in the ring.
Yeah, I think he would too. But look though, when Fury beat Wilder, the next man up supposed to be Anthony Joshua. He kind of disappeared. So they had
all that stuff happen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Wait. Kendrick Levitt in this thing, Big Ken, bro. Hey, let me say this, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. Shout out to Kendrick Levitt, bro. Kendrick Levitt is probably one of the most, and I don't think he's gonna get offended when I say this, probably one of the most athletic big dudes like that you will ever see. Kendrick is shorter than me, strong as an ox, but can kick a football like 50 yards, can throw a football like 55, 60 yards, can Kendrick Levitt, Kendrick Levitt is like if you see Kendrick Levitt walking, you'd be like, oh, that's just a fat dude that's just walking down the street, until you put them pads on. And you be like, good God, bro. Like, this is the athletic big dude, bro. Like, you ever see somebody that just look unassuming, and then next thing you know, they just get on the football field, get on the basketball court, and they just ball. Like, he shoot a three, can like punt a football, kick a football, can do all of that. Well, that's Kendrick Levitt right there, bro. Kendrick Levitt. Well, shout out to Kendrick Levitt, bro. What's going on, my boy? What's up? What's up, kid? What up? Where you been at, bro? Where you been? What's up? Shout out to Kendrick, bro, man. Shout out to Kendrick Levitt, man. My bad. Go ahead, Tim.
No, I was about to say, I think that one of the major problems with boxing in general is,
and he be clean too, bro. And he be clean. He be wearing like the collar shirts, button downs with the necklace. But Ken be clean, bro. Shout out to Kendrick Levitt, bro. Go ahead. My bad.
No, I think it's matchmaking is the problem. It's why you look at heavyweight boxing and say that there are no heavyweight names. It's because they aren't. Boxing now, you don't really get these big marquee matches anymore. Mm-hmm. And then when you do get them, there are these big things. Like there was a point in history where heavyweight boxing, you used to get at least 4 big matches a year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
like 4 big matches a year, and then 2 of them was Tyson's though. Like he was fighting twice a year.
But that's my point. Like it's the same dude. Like it get boring after a while. Like I want to see. I would like to see like a solid 8 to 10 heavyweights. But then out of that 8 to 10, you can literally be like 4 or 5 of those guys could literally be.
It's one of the things that like Dana White got right with the UFC. Right, you watch UFC. They putting the biggest names against the biggest names. It is all about matchmaking. They are not. There's no tiptoeing around. No, either you're gonna fight him or you're just not gonna fight no more. Like as simple as that. Like, and Dana White has a strict policy on that. Like he's gonna put marquee names against marquee names. If they did that in boxing, I think the heavyweight division would be a lot more entertaining, man, because there's some names out there. But you probably would never see them matched up.
I don't know them. Like when we talk about it, like the last 3 I remember, like the last 3 I can remember from recent memory is Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder and Joshua. What's his
Anthony
name?
Joshua.
Anthony Joshua. Those are the only three that I can remember. Like for real, because those are the only ones that I saw.
Remember the Klitschko brothers?
No, I don't.
Yeah,
No.
then,
I don't. That's the messed up part. I don't
forgot
remember.
the other one. Battle.
So like I just look at it, man. Like I remember heavyweight. Like I remember like when a boxing match used to be announced and it was gonna be in Vegas or something like that. It used to be an event. Like everybody would dress up, go to the boxing match. They would sit like you was trying to see who was sitting ringside.
It's still like that in middleweight.
Yeah, but not heavyweight though. Like it's like I understand it. Like the middleweight division is cool, but like in the heavyweight division though, come on, bro. Like just seeing two big behemoths just in the ring, just going 15 rounds with each other, trying to figure out who's going to win, who's going to knock each other out. You know,
how many of them are American too? That's another thing. It's like
that's a great point.
It's a great point. It's not back when we had Foreman and all those guys, Tyson.
You know what?
We had a lot of American heavyweights.
You know what's funny about that? A lot of those guys too have gone into wrestling. If you think about it, a lot of those guys that could be boxers, that could be heavyweights, are wrestlers. WWE, AEW, somewhere on the circuit like that. That's what they go to. They go to wrestling. So I don't know. Like I look at Obafemi and be like, yo, Obafemi would be a great boxer. I think Obafemi could get in the ring and be a really good boxer. You know, Brock Lesnar is probably the only combat sports athlete to kind of go back and forth between both, like UFC, WWE, and all types of stuff like that. That's why he's considered to be so legendary. Things like that. You know.
Oh man. I saw a video that had Brock Lesnar losing that match in the UFC. He got choked out.
He got choked out. Yeah.
And the caption said, This is the match that it was like, this is the match when I found out that wrestling was fake.
Wow. They gave me good.
Like, bro, Brock Lesnar is like in wrestling was bigger than life. Like he was almost impossible to beat. Like you look at him like, man, how
Obafemi beat him.
The
ruler, the destroyer,
a bringer of light work.
The mountain.
That boy made light work
the mountain.
Out of Brock Lesnar in the UFC.
I am Obafemi.
Come on, you knew that was gonna happen though, man. It's time for Brock to go, bro.
Time for Brock.
It was time for Brock.
Brock old, man, and it's now a ruler, the destroyer.
Do you think that hurt?
Bringer of war.
You think that hurt do you think him losing in the UFC hurt the mystique that he brought to wrestling?
No, because here's the thing. Everybody that watches wrestling knows that wrestling is very much scripted, and it's a predetermined outcome, right? Everybody knows.
What about for a 10-year-old?
For a 10-year-old, potentially, yeah. But at some point in time, they have to get to that point where they understand, like, look, the outcome is predetermined, but what happens in the ring is real. Like the bumps they take in the ring and wrestling is real. But the outcome is predetermined. And UFC, anything can happen in there. You know, like that's real. Like he really got hit. You know,
think about what would have happened. Think about what would have happened though if you would have like when you was growing up. If you would have saw, well, man, I don't want to say Hulk Hogan because Lane Kiffin already. But anyway, like seriously, what if you would have saw like Hulk Hogan get into a UFC match and just get his ass whooped? Yeah. How many Hulkamaniacs that would have affected?
They would have protected Hulk Hogan from that anyway, so it wouldn't have happened. Because he was a brand, bro. Hulk Hogan would not have gotten in a situation where he would have got his ass whooped like that.
Right.
So name another wrestler that would have done it.
The business.
That you looked at just like as somebody that was indestructible in WWE.
Stone Cold, Macho Man.
And then you saw him in UFC just get destroyed.
Yeah.
If you saw the Undertaker just get destroyed and tap out.
If you saw Undertaker, yes. Undertaker, if you saw Undertaker his ass whoop. If you saw Undertaker,
he come to WWE again. He's like, oh, dead man.
What you doing, bro? You know, like you'd be like, bro, what you doing, bro? We saw you get your ass whooped.
Dead man.
UFC, bro. Like, what you doing?
You might well blink, bro. We ain't seen it.
The thing that put Brock on the mount, right? Man, we done moved a whole different topic.
Yeah, we did.
But-
We didn't talk about Patrick Mahomes. We're talking about Patrick Mahomes. Another time.
The thing that put Brock on the map is that Brock went in, won the title, defended the title against the top heavyweights in the UFC, and made half of them look garbage. So it was like,
That's it.
What Big Sar said.
Brock really liked that.
Well, okay, so all right, so here's my point. Like, should we is there okay? He said there's no American heavyweight boxer that is going to win a championship belt right now, right? There is not one. And for everybody that's watching, I'm sorry. We did not get to the Patrick Mahomes conversation today. We'll get to the Patrick Mahomes conversation later on this week. I will check mark that in my head so we can do that later on this week. But I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail for this one right here, just because.
Thanks, Sarge.
Yeah, it is what
Thanks,
it is.
Sarge.
But
It's your fault.
But to the thing though, man. But here's the thing, like, do we not think that could we not is there not one that can come out and kind of rejuvenate that division, the heavyweight, like the middleweight division, featherweight division? I think is solidified. Heavyweight, bro, it's just lacking right now, bro. Like, come on, we need one, bro.
I mean, it's
I think
always,
it is. Go ahead.
It's always gonna be somebody, but I think right now it's just so unknown who that somebody could be, because you don't even know the amateurs that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knew Tyson was gonna be that dude. Everybody knew Holyfield was good. They knew Larry Holmes was the man. And, you know, you had all these boxers back then who you can just point them out and they they're good. Now it's like we don't even know who the one of the greatest amateurs is.
Yeah, it's think about. I think of it as like trends, right? Whenever you think about somebody getting into boxing right now, it's probably not many heavyweights because they don't have many examples. Like, who are they? If you're American right now, who are you looking up to in boxing right now? They're like, I want to get to that level. If you're a heavyweight, you know what I mean? Like,
you gotta be that guy.
Not a lot of them.
But you got to be that guy.
Yeah, but
though.
that's difficult. That's difficult, man.
Yeah, you're right. Pregame playlist, first of its time.
Yeah, and the money right now is going to the lighter divisions, the middleweights. This is what people are tuning in TV to see.
Yep.
Because it's a more exciting product. They get in there and they letting their hands go. Everybody except for Shakur Stevenson. I don't know where he's trying to be Floyd, but
yeah.
In the heavyweight division, it's just like, man, if you right now, if you 6'3", 6'4", 250 pounds, you trying to play football, bro. You ain't trying to be no boxer. All the people your size that's notable in America, they play football.
All right, so here's the question. Here's the question.
You used to be able to look up the Sonny Liston. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of these cats, they just don't exist anymore.
Here's the question I have: would you rather go into football or would you rather go into boxing, even with the risk of getting CTE? Which one would you rather do?
Me?
Yeah,
I probably play football.
Okay. All right. What about
boxing
you? Boxing is a violent sport. Football is a violent sport too, but hey, don't get it twisted. Like, CTE is in both of them. You're gonna get hit in the head in both.
For sure. That's what I'm saying.
Like, which one was because here's the thing: if you're in boxing, you can
love boxing, but I probably
you can take 6 months off from boxing after a match and get your body right and get back mental.
Well, you're gonna need it.
You're gonna need this 6 months.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too. When
you can also make 12, 15 million, 20 million in one night, 30 million in one night. And then what? Isn't that what Mike Tyson made in one night? 30 million for a fight in one night.
Yeah, I think him and Holyfield.
Yeah. It's wild, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Boxing is
you got to be a big name to make that.
But it's also like if you watch a great match between two technically sound boxers, it's also a great watch because
for sure,
it's great. It's almost like a science when you watch them together in the ring. Like, two guys know what they're doing. two guys that know what they're doing in the ring together, man. And it looks good. It looks good.
What do you think was like probably your best, like, in terms of boxing? Which match was just like your favorite, I guess?
Ooh, that's a good question, man. You got to understand, like, boxing for me came late. Like, I didn't get into boxing until I started hearing the name Floyd Mayweather. Like, I'm just gonna be completely honest with you.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
So
You see what I'm saying? But I always knew about Evander Holyfield. I always knew about Mike Tyson. I always knew about, Muhammad Ali. I always knew about Joe Frazier because I thought I was related to him at one point in time. I think I still am. I think there is like a link.
we just gonna go with it, bro.
Yeah, I can't do that. At some point in time. So
It's Joe's cousin right here.
maybe. I don't know. We don't know. But like really getting into it and like actually watching it, it wasn't until Floyd. And then when the whole Pacquiao Floyd situation was going on, why he didn't fight Pacquiao in his prime, and how he probably would have got beat by Pacquiao in his prime and all type of stuff like that. It wasn't until then. So to be honest with you, bro, I haven't really watched a lot of matches. Like a lot of them, I've watched old matches and seen how they were, but like watch like in time, like in like a big match, like that I have been old enough to watch. It's probably been the Floyd Pacquiao one. That was like in 2013 or something like that.
Pacquiao.
Yeah, that was probably the biggest one that I remember. And I'm like, okay, yeah, this is probably the biggest match I've watched, per se.
So think about it, like what you're saying. I asked that for a reason because you're in your 30s, right?
Yep.
And the biggest, most iconic matchup that you can think of, your favorite one is probably Pacquiao Floyd, right?
That's it. Yeah.
Now imagine a new boxer that's in their 20s getting into that. Like, they're not gonna have no heavyweight reference.
No, you got a point. That's a great point. That's a great point.
You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. For me, like Sarge put in the chat, Ali Frazier was iconic. Yeah, I was a little young when that happened. But even for me, like one of the most, Canelo Floyd, even though Floyd schooled him, but like if you love the science of boxing, Canelo Floyd is a masterclass.
Masterclass.
You watch that, like, it is a masterclass in boxing. You watch that match back and you like, my God, bro, he didn't even.
Oh, the No Mas match. I remember watching this like back.
Oh, Sugar Ray.
Yeah, Sugar Ray.
Roberto
Duran, my bad. Yeah, the No Mas match. He didn't even fight after that. I don't think he fought another match after that.
Nah.
I think he actually just quit boxing.
He had death threats and everything.
Yeah, he did. I remember watching detail. I went back and watched that match, and I remember watching a documentary on that match. So yeah, I remember that.
You know what? That brings up another point too. They used to let boxers beat the hell out of each other.
They did. They did.
Because
it doesn't happen no more.
I was finna bring up Hitman Hearns and Marvis Marvel.
Boy, I thought you were about to say Hitman Hearns and Marvin and Martin from the Martin show. I was about to be like, that was a TV episode, man. When he knocked him into the was that Hitman? He knocked him into the wall.
Yeah.
Oh
that
man,
was
that was funny, bro. That was great.
Hearns. That was funny, man.
But
That was a funny show.
Everybody, if you got time, go back and look at that. Them two went to war. Like, they literally beat up each other. I don't know how they ain't got CTE the way they was throwing shots. And think about it, and think like this, right? Your mental has to be so crazy. Cause you going 12 rounds throwing hard as you can. I'm talking about from the jump, Nick. They come out round 1 throwing. To round 12, they throwing. Neither one of y'all want to get knocked out. And you go 12 rounds. It might have been 15 back then. It was one of them. But you go that long and you throwing heavy haymakers, bro. Come on, now. You got a different mentality.
Different mentality.
It's a brutal sport, man. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I said 23. He was 23. Yeah, that's kind of the point. That's why it was masterclass, because he was young. But man, boxing is, you gotta think about the perseverance of a boxer, man. You're taking liver shots, your organs are starting to shut down. Round 8, your legs don't move, your breaths are getting short. Like your body is
It's
fighting
saying,
against itself internally.
what's your body saying? Your body
And
saying,
you
"Stop."
you still have to go out there and you still have to go out there and perform, man. It is not. That's why Earl Spence last fight, the one that he lost, was still impressive by Earl Spence. Because you could see him, he's like, man, this is not the Earl Spence that I know. And you see he had lost a step. But for him to make it through that fight to the end was like, bro, I got nothing but respect for Earl Spence for that.
Yeah, it is.
It's not a lot of boxers that would have. Not him and Crawford, the dude he just fought that he lost to.
Oh yeah.
He like bro, it's not I'm telling you, it's not a lot of boxers that would have made it through that fight without getting knocked out. Bro, what he did, and it's rare that I watch a boxing match and I see the loser and I'm more impressed by that. Is for him to even, you can see him, the craftiness, using some of the tactics that he's learned and grabbing and just doing whatever it took to stay on his feet, bro. Like, bro, that's impressive because I know it was good.
Yeah, man.
he was kind of in survival mode that fight, bro. So
Yeah,
fellas, we supposed to be in a break right now, but this conversation went on for longer than what it was supposed to.
Oh,
it was a great conversation.
Thanks, Sarge.
I don't get to talk about boxing a lot,
Right.
And I'm not even gonna go into commercial because we got to end the show soon. We got like 4 minutes left on the show, and I ain't even tripping. That was a great conversation. Like normally, I know
not a lot of people that watch boxing no more, so I don't really
I
talk
agree
about it like that for real.
So we definitely have to change the thumbnail on this show. Change the description. But we'll talk about Patrick Mahomes at another date. But this was definitely good. This was definitely a good conversation. And normally for everybody that's watching now or watching on the rewatch, normally right now you wouldn't even see us. You would just hear music playing. You would see some ad stuff playing, and we'll be coming back, getting ready to shut this thing down. We're gonna shut it down. We're gonna start shutting it down right now. But had a great conversation. We had like a great 30-minute conversation about boxing. Literally, it was a great 30-minute conversation about boxing.
And wrestling,
all of it. Yeah, wrestling. Talk a little wrestling in there as well. And that's what the pregame playlist is. Music, sports, anything across the landscape. Shout out to Big Sarge.
Shout out to Big Sarge,
that, man. So we appreciate Big Sarge for that. It's always good to have a little bit of a detour every now and then.
Right.
I don't know. So as I stated earlier, man, tomorrow morning I'm not sure yet. My goal is to try to have a show live tomorrow morning. If not, I'm going to try to pre-record one probably in the next couple of hours. If I can pre-record one and put it up, it's either going to be a live show or it's going to be a pre-recorded show tomorrow. If there is no show tomorrow, trust me, everything went bad. But my goal is to at least have a show up because we want to keep this consistency going with the pregame playlist. We want y'all to know that we are here. We want y'all to know that we are a part of your morning here on the pregame playlist. So it is what it is. But we appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here as always on the pregame playlist and on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. My man Kendrick Levitt, shout out up in the chat. Kendrick Levitt was in the chat, man. Shout out to Kendrick Levitt, man. Kick a football, throw a football, punt a football, and play center, and play nose guard, play defensive end, man. Like I'm telling y'all, bro, if y'all see Kendrick Levitt, y'all be like, man, what? And then get in the weight room and then just out bitch pressure. It'd be so funny, bro. It's amazing, bro.
Yeah, we having a punt pass kick competition, Kendrick. You should sign up. I'm lying about that.
And Kendrick,
it may not be a bad idea.
And guess what? Kendrick Levitt played at BTW, ladies and gentlemen. He from Tuskegee, and he played at BTW. Shout out to Kendrick Levitt, man. All those guys, man. Shout out to all those guys, bro. Man, we appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us as always here on the pregame playlist, man. Tez, we're going live tonight, right?
Yeah, man. If you guys have been watching, tonight is the night, man. 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. SEC season is back. And interactive as usual, the most interactive SEC experience on the planet. We're back at it. I know you guys have been waiting, so got some stuff some new stuff that we're gonna try. You know how we like to do it. We're gonna build in public. If you guys don't like it, I scrap it. If you guys like it, we keep it. You know, by the time the season starts, we'll have this thing all figured out, man. It's truly a fan channel. So yeah, you guys go ahead on and mark your calendar. Well, not mark your calendars. Put a note in your phone for your time. I'm about to put the link out in here in a second. So you can be there, man. You can be there. First, though, if you haven't went to scseason.com and you have not put in at least your preseason rankings yet, you probably want to do that before the show starts, because we're going to dive into that during the show. So go ahead and do that, and then meet me at 7 p.m. Central. You're right, Shaw, Central Time tonight.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be over there rocking with Tez on SEC Season Live tonight. I'm telling y'all, get ready. We're going to have a great time. It's the most interactive channel on YouTube, so make sure you're over there. And what you got going on for the rest of the day, man?
Just, excited that we have one more day left.
One more day. They report today. Today. I think
today and practice tomorrow.
I think we hear from Golish today too, if I'm not mistaken.
I think
so.
I think it's about 1.
Yeah, I think Golish will hop on the mic on the podium today, and we'll hear from him. And we definitely gonna be recapping that tomorrow night on Around the Cooler. So we definitely gonna be hearing from one young coach, Alex Golish, then as well, man. So we're gonna get out of this thing, man. Ladies and gentlemen, as y'all already know, man, we appreciate y'all so much for the pregame playlist here. As I stated, man, it's up in the air right now by tomorrow morning show. It's just something that it's my job. It's something that they mandatorily making us do. So, and it coincides with this time frame right here normally, and this is the only time that we can do it. So it is what it is. So hopefully we can try to get something either moved to where I can go later in the day, or if I can't get a show up, I'll do what I can. If not, at worst case scenario, we just won't have a show tomorrow. We'll just be back Thursday. Worst case scenario. But be on the lookout for that. I definitely know tonight for sure if I have it.
Let me host it, Nick.
No, if you want, no, for real, we can do that. We can do that.
Is that what you guys want? You want Tez on the pregame playlist or tomorrow morning?
We can definitely do it.
Put in the chat if y'all want that to happen. I'll do it.
We can definitely have Tez do it. We can definitely have Tez host the pregame playlist tomorrow if that works, man. I'm just saying, wait, what? Pause with Hop on the mic. What?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he says somebody said hop on the mic. He's saying pause.
Oh, hop on the mic. Oh, okay, pause. Okay, I got it. Okay, got you. I got it. I got you, Big Sarge. I got it.
See, there go that damn dash button.
Damn dash pause button, man. We need to get one, bro. We need to get a damn dash pause button. Anyway, as y'all know, man, I like to leave with a quote of the day before we get up out this thing, as always, man. And today's quote comes from legendary baseball manager, player, and coach Don Zimmer. As a matter of fact, he was a manager and coach with the Tampa Bay Rays at one point in time. But here's a quote from Don Zimmer that you all should take a look at and think about, as your day go on. He says, "What you lack in talent can be made up with desire, hustle, and giving 110% all of the time."
You're now listening to the pregame playlist.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. I don't know if we'll be here tomorrow morning or not. If we are, it will be either live or recorded. If not, we'll just be back Thursday. But the plan is to be here. That's the plan, hopefully, to be here. So, yeah, man, we appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here. Catch us tonight over on SE Season YouTube channel. Catch us over there tonight on SE Season YouTube channel, man. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it. We back like we never left, man. Back.
Don't get your picks in, too.
That's what I'm saying, man. SESeason.com. Ladies and gentlemen, man, we appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us, man. This is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. You all be easy. You all be blessed, man. You all have a great rest of your day, man. As always, man, we appreciate y'all so much. We'll see you when we see you. As always, man, y'all be easy. We out this thing. Peace. See y'all tonight, man.
This has been a presentation of Water Cooler Talk Sports.